Let's have a great day, productive day. Let's try to make some money, follow our process, follow the plan. That looks like where the ideal spot would be. If we could retrace into this gap at 930, 80, I'll take it. But I do like the shorts. It's just the range right now if I'm using 30 points. Not bad, not bad. Come on, come on. There we go, that's CP1. CP1 just got smacked. Hey, there y'all go. That was a fast TP1. Sell's gonna die. There you go. That's TP2 hit. W day. Stupid. What time is it? It is 10:40 for the withdrawal request being approved. So shout out to US 30. Good morning, everybody. Right now, I'm about to feed these dogs. Yeah, it looks like these dogs definitely need to get fed, but put the camera up. It's noon day, it's new morning. It is Monday. I just woke up a couple minutes ago. I'm cold as shit. Like it's the rain, it's rainy, there's no type of sun. It's cold, I got the AC on. Got goosebumps. But it's time to get to work, so I'm about to feed these dogs. I'm gonna see you in the room, so I'll see you in there. Back, got the dogs fed and everything. Now we're chilling over here. I got my blanket like I told you guys. I'm about to get everything situated with the team for the day. We're about to have a good day, about to get to work. We're about to see what we can do. No days off. Today's just like any other day. It's the first day of the week. We're gonna see if we can make some money, see if we can catch some trades, see what we can do. But one thing that I'm gonna do before I do any of that is I'm gonna get my day started in terms of trying to get it all structured. I wanna go to my balcony and write my to-do list for the day. I wanna go to my balcony and get all the things that I gotta do, just have it all structured out. The best thing to do in the morning is get your day structured. It's only 9:12 right now, so we have time until 9:30. We got about 10, 15 minutes, and then we're gonna be active. So I got time to get it set up. I probably got time to make some coffee too. But I don't know, I might save the coffee for after. I don't know if my girlfriend has work today. I asked her this morning and I didn't get a response. So we're gonna find out. But with that being said, if you wanna be a part of the team to get access to the daily live calls like you see me post and show on a daily basis, you can apply in the first link in the description. But with that being said, let's have a great day, productive day. Let's try to make some money, follow our process, follow the plan, and just keep doing what we do. But we about to see what the chart's standing for. I ain't gonna lie, this shit look bullish as fuck, but it looks bearish short term, so I'm just gonna be cautious. Cautious. Because we're extremely bullish, but who knows where we would buy from. I would rather probably trust a short, and that's pretty odd if I do say so myself, but there's so much room to the downside that it could, who knows when it's gonna stop retracing. If I pull a fib from the previous day's low to the current day high, 38.20% is still another 180 points away. So it's like, unless we just start pushing and then we actually get a big ass push high and then I can actually go off of that. Right now, I think shorts are gonna make the most sense. I'm gonna pull a fib from the previous day's high to the previous day's low. 38.20% is right here. We got A's in session. This previous day's high is the high that I drew the fib from up there. The previous day's low is significantly all the way down there, so I'm not even gonna mark it up because I have no reason to be all the way down there right now on the chart. But let me check the 4 hour. I wanna see if there's any 4 hour gaps. 4 hour gaps is, ooh, we already got traded into a 4 hour gap. You don't even see it, that's tough. Yeah, I mean, that looks like where the ideal spot would be. If we could retrace into this gap at 930, maybe I'll take it, maybe. It's not the cleanest. I wish there was another gap somewhere. Oh, it's the 1 hour gap where we are. Oh, okay, that's the other gap. Yeah, that's the other gap. And that would be better if we do trend lower though. It's really just got to see what 930 gonna do. But if we can hold this 1 hour gap, the 1 hour gap might be the gap that we can use to take it lower, based off the fact that it might trend lower still. That might be the possible trade, not gonna lie. But I'm gonna give it a second. I wanna see if it can hold it going into 930, but that's definitely probably my first bet when it comes to a possible trade idea would definitely probably be shorts on US 30 from the 1 hour gap, because we already hit that 4 hour gap, like I told you guys. So since we hit the 4 hour gap already, I don't want to bet that it's gonna go up to it again because I don't have any other gap. Like I was saying, this is the other gap. And the continuation level is significantly up there. It would just be betting on the fact that we're gonna keep trending lower. So if I can get this trade maybe, oh damn, the range is small. Okay. Might have to be a smaller, might have to be a 30 point type of day. I'm not gonna lie. 30 point stop loss on 30 seems a little crazy, but 50 doesn't look like enough, if I'm gonna be honest. 50 just looks like too much. I think 30 might make sense. 30 makes sense, and then I'll be able to one way before we hit this. It wasn't working for a second, so I'm gonna use that as my sign to give it a second. But I definitely think this trade idea is still the main one. Oh, it's pushing. What time is it? 9:27. That started pushing like it was 9:30. I mean, I was about to get it, and then my shit started tweaking. It was like gave me an error when I pressed sell, so maybe that was a sign. Because this shit started going up. Second after. But we'll see. This is the only idea I got right now, though. Recording. Fuck. I was seeing all that, wasn't even recording, but yeah, this is the first trade. We got in at the 1 hour gap right here. Betting on the fact that we're gonna keep going lower. If we go up, then I watch the longs, but until we go up, I like the shorts. Once we prove we're bullish, I'll go bullish, but until then, I'm watching the shorts. No cap. But let's see. 930 hit, and that shit instantly reversed on my ass. Hey, I'm glad I was risking 30 points, because fuck. That shit just, it went all the way down and just reversed. But I do like the shorts. It's just the range right now, if I'm using 30 points, it could be fast. But I'd rather take the same trade again than have to get another trade. My only thing is I wouldn't be able to have the wide enough stop loss to really ensure all the drawdown, but I could hold most. Damn, that's tough. Why you do that? Why you do that? Fuck. I was already at almost TP1. Shit, it already was. That's why I just don't want to do bullshit. Like my 30 points last time, y'all seen it. I almost went to TP1, and the next thing you know what I'm at, I was out the trade. It was just, yeah. Well, look, even right now, like I want to be cautious, but with this 30 points, shit be moving fast. But 50 is just 50. I can't make sense of it because if it targets this low and just does some bullshit and goes back up, I won't be able to get out that trade. As far as that first trade to the game, the second trade's gonna be able to get my marbles back. And if it don't, shit, tomorrow's will. Just give me a couple more points. Come on, just literally a couple more. Second attempt on the shorts. First short was at the 1 hour gap. Second one is at the 4 hour gap. But I'm still looking for the same idea to see price continue moving lower. Risking 30 points. My stop loss is above the 9 o'clock wick. My thoughts is I want to see price keep dropping. If it's gonna keep chopping around, it's cool. I'm only risking 30 points, so I ain't risking as much as I would any other day. So we cool. But right now, we in profit again. But I was in profit the first trade, and y'all saw that one, so we'll see. About to be TP1, up 30 points. Not bad, not bad. Come on, come on. There we go, that's TP1. TP1 just got smacked. Hey, there y'all go. That was a fast TP1. Y'all saw it here first. If I wouldn't have got in at that second, it would have been exactly what I was saying. I missed the fucking trade, or it just goes up. Called the trade, and it literally hit TP1 in that same minute. I ain't gonna lie, TP2 might just close that bitch. Fucking 3. Be getting so close to these TPs, you just be folding. 30, like I be trying with you, but why are we still here? There's no reason. TP should have been got hit, and you're sitting here going back up. For real? That's how you feel? That's how you feel? Yeah, I don't know. This might be a break even, the way it's looking. Keep it a buck. It went up for like the first second of 10 o'clock, and we closed at the 1 hour gap. She's gonna die. Should die. I wouldn't be surprised if it wants to chop, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, I'm been break even. But it should hit TP. This shit almost hit TP2 already. That shit just went all the way back down and up. But the way it opened at 10 o'clock, it definitely looks like it's gonna keep dying, so the trade looks good. It's gonna die, what'd I say? I fucking told you. I said it was gonna die, there you go. That's TP2 hit, just like that, and I got it recorded. So you know what, shout out to me. Everything we called out for the most part today played out. The first trade, I did take an L on it, unfortunately, but as you can see, it ended up holding the gap after just having a big wick. US30 is gonna do that. Let me guess, NAS and everything else is bullshit. Gotta love 30 sometimes, gotta love 30. Can't go wrong with 30, man. I don't know, I just like 30. All right, so we're done with that trade. Trade, banger trade, look at that. Can't make it up. W day, stupid. What time is it? It is 10:40. Not bad, not bad, 10:40, and now it's time to get the rest of my day started. I'm gonna go see if my girlfriend has work or not so I can figure out what the next plan of action is gonna be. It's ugly outside, but I don't know. We'll figure out the next steps. Good trading day. Unfortunately, the first trade did stop me out, as you guys seen. It was a good trade idea. It still ended up dropping. It just, that wick wanted to fuck me up first, and that's cool. I'll charge it to the game. I took the first L, caught the next trade, which went stupid, and we were able to close the trade I closed at 2,000, so I made about 1,000 for the day, but not bad at all. W, just to show you guys what's possible. You take L's, you take W's. It's just all about risk management. It's all about risk to reward. It's all about making the numbers make sense. The setup was valid. I still took an L on it. That's part of the game. That's how the game works. You can't let a loss, a win, money make you change what you're supposed to do. The process is the process for a reason. My rules are my rules for a reason. The back testing that we did with the team on Saturday was for a reason, because the same shit happens over and over and over, like you guys just saw. So I'll probably add the live trade in there because I had the whole live trade recorded, so you'll be able to see like the trading view and everything. But W day, about to get everything else situated. Or, matter of fact, I get up out of here before it gets too late in the day while it's only 10:50. Camera's about to die. Hold on. Switch the battery. Can't have that die. But while I'm still here, I'm gonna withdraw what I made. So I made 1320. I'm gonna show you guys the Henkel trade. Not the Henkel trade. I'm gonna show you the broker. I take it on Act Trader, but I use Henkel trade. But you get what I'm saying. Where is my Bitcoin address? And then I hit proceed. And then if I go, you look literally, I got the email. Look, come over. And then it says, hold on, let me put the brightness lower. You got this, bada boom, bada bing, verify. It's gonna take me over here. I gotta log in over here now. Hold on a second. My computer, just because it'll probably be easier because it's already logged in. Yeah, I ain't feel like logging in over here because then I gotta do the authenticator. And yeah, I ain't doing all that. But withdrawal is done, so we just withdrew and probably just got the email for the withdrawal request being approved. So shout out to US 30. Foggy camera right now. We're about to head to the car though. I gotta go to the store and I also gotta go get some food from Bahama Breeze. So probably gonna go to Target and then from Target order my Bahama Breeze. Yo, this camera's foggy as fuck. Look at my face probably. Yeah, you can see how foggy it is. I didn't take a shower yet. And I honestly probably should have taken a shower. Matter of fact, I'm about to not go to the store right now, matter of fact. I wanted to go to the store while I was out, but I didn't take a shower because I was just gonna go to Bahama Breeze. And I kind of don't want to walk around unshowered at Target. If you know, you know. Target's a very upstanding place, and I'm not trying to go there like a Walmart motherfucker, if you know what I mean. But yeah, that's the vibes as of right now. Car's clean. I went to Sparkman last night for the people that live in Tampa. Me and my girl went to Sparkman. We got like, there's this ice cream shop, like this chocolate place in the back that we always go to. We went there. I got a strawberry shortcake milkshake. If you're in Tampa, go try it out. It's the spot. All right, I've been at the crib for a little bit. Amazing food, not gonna lie. Amazing food. You can't go wrong with Bahama Breeze. I shouted out the ice cream spot. Shout out Bahama Breeze also. I'm just giving you guys the spots. Those are great two spots. If you want some dinner and then a dessert, Bahama Breeze, then go to that place at Channelside. Don't say I didn't tell y'all. But right now, I just been kind of chilling in the crib. I'm gonna show you the view in a second. It's just raining, just cloudy as shit all day, raining all day. It's just an ugly day in Tampa, but we made money. We got to work work done. We're getting the content done. The content's really the last thing that I got to do. I'm not really forcing myself to go too crazy today in terms of just work. I do got to get some other reels and stuff scheduled, but besides getting some reels scheduled and getting the YouTube content, I don't really got nothing else to do today. But yeah, look at this ugly view. Not ugly view, but ugly rain. You get what I mean. So what I'm gonna do, I just edited I got a lot of content done. I told you guys I was gonna do stuff on Instagram. I got a lot more YouTube content done also. The entire live trade is edited. I'm gonna give you some of it. The entire video is on Andre Diaz Extended on my second channel. I'm not gonna put the link, just look up Andre Diaz Extended if you want the full 7-minute video. I'm probably gonna give you 4 or 5 just because you don't need to have the entire thing. It gives you a reason to go watch the other one. But yeah, go check that out. And with that being said, enjoy it. And look at me chilling with my pampered W's. Part of me wants to take my shorts and just to see what happens. And if it does go up, call it at that. About to be TP1, up 30 points.
What are you trading on? Are you trading your live account? Hanko?
Yeah. Come on, why are you going up to TP1 again, bitch? Oh yeah, and we went up first. Yeah, we finna die. Shit is finna die. It went up first into 10 o'clock.
It's going back up?
It went up for like the first second of 10 o'clock, and we closed at the 1 hour gap. She's gonna die. Look at that. Look at that. What'd I say? Say she was gonna die. What'd I say? I fucking told you.
You did say it was
I said I was going. Part of me wants to take my shorts and just to see what happens, and if it does go up, just call it at that. So I don't gotta be here too long. But it's just very choppy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get my trade here. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna stop being a bitch. This is gonna be my final trade of the day. About to hit TP1 already. About to hit TP1 already. That's about to be TP1 up 30 points. Not bad, not bad. Come on, come on. There we go. That's TP1. TP1 just got smacked. Hey, there y'all go. That was a fast TP1. Don't say I didn't say. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Y'all saw it here first. If I wouldn't have got in at that second, it would have been exactly what I was saying. I missed the fucking trade, or it just goes up. Called the trade and it literally hit TP1 in that same minute. I just need a nice little smooth. No, we're not going buying your ads. Fuck you. Use this shit for free. Come on, just give me that TP2.
So,
Oh yeah, and we went up first. Yeah, we finna die. Shit is finna die. It
I
went up
already
first
died.
into 10
It's
o'clock.
going back up.
It went up for like the first second of 10 o'clock, and we closed at the 1 hour gap. She's gonna die, but it should have hit TP. This shit almost hit TP2 already. That shit just went all the way back down and up. But the way it opened at 10 o'clock, it definitely looks like it's gonna keep dying. So the trade looks good. I like when a candle goes up immediately if I'm looking for shorts, especially when it's into the 1 hour gap that I took the first trade. On, you bitch ass chart. Like damn, this wick just didn't need to exist. This wick didn't need to exist. That's all I need to say. But hey, we're here.
Nasdaq just tapped in a 4-hour order block, took some London.
Look at that. Look at that. What I say? Say she was gonna die. What I say? I fucking told you.
You did say it was.
I said it was gonna die. There you go. That's TP2 hit just like that, and I got it recorded. So you know what? Shout out to me. All right, team. It looks pretty dark and it's pretty foggy. Let me fix this. The humidity has been crazy. Like literally, like there's multiple clips in this damn vlog. And the last multiple vlogs that I've literally had to defog my whole face. But we're about to go to the store. The store that I was gonna go to earlier, we're gonna go to now, so that's the vibes. It's just foggy still, but you get the idea. They'll probably just see me on the way back home or some shit. Gotta get food too, or figure something out with food, but yeah, Target we go. They're going crazy inside their car, not gonna lie. They go crazy, going to PetSmart. And for all the people wondering the food that I get the dogs, they get that one right there, but the bigger one, where is it at? Right in there. It's good for their stomach, so for people that got Frenchies or Boston Terriers, this works well for their stomach. It doesn't fuck them up. Now we about to get ourselves some Chick-fil-A to end the night off. This is gonna be where I end the video off. It'll be easier for me to just go home and edit everything afterwards, but if you wanna work with me one-on-one, the first link in the description, you can apply there to get access to the daily live trades. The trade you see me take earlier, you can get access to trade with me every day, get access to the one-on-one calls. I didn't have one-on-one calls today, but the ones you see in yesterday's vlog, one of those. We're about to order.